Hi, everyone. I'm Ellen from Boyum Berenshire, and I'm here to help you make sense of your employee benefit plan, especially when it comes to understanding the rules and requirements that can feel a little overwhelming. With the recent layoffs in the news, I thought this would be a good time to talk about something that comes up for companies with significant layoffs, partial plan terminations, and what they mean for your defined contribution plan. So, what is a partial plan termination? Let's start with the basics. A partial plan termination happens when a qualified retirement plan, like a 401k or a 403b, experiences a significant reduction in participants. This usually occurs because of layoffs, workforce reductions, or certain plan changes. Under IRS rules and ERISA, when this happens, there are special requirements for affected employees. So it's important to understand what triggers it. What makes a partial plan termination? Here's the key number, 20%. The IRS generally presumes a partial plan termination occurs if 20% or more of participants are terminated or excluded during a certain period. The calculation is called the turnover rate. Turnover rate equals terminated or excluded participants divided by participants at start and new participants during the period. Now, not every termination counts. The IRS excludes voluntary resignations and terminations for performance issues. Those are considered normal turnover. What does count? Layoffs or workforce reductions, location closures, downsizing due to business changes like offshoring or economic downturns. Now, these don't have to happen the same day. Related severances over time should be treated as one event. Also, if plan amendments exclude certain employees, like adding an age requirement or removing a class of employees, that counts too. What happens if you hit that threshold? So let's say you've determined your plan had a partial termination. What's the impact? The biggest one, affected employees must become 100% vested in employer contributions regardless of the vesting schedule. If your plan doesn't have employer contributions or vesting, then this rule won't really affect operations, but for most plans, this is a critical compliance step. My advice: keep detailed records, document your workforce reduction decisions, the timing, turnover calculations, and any changes to eligibility, because this helps you manage the forfeiture accounts accordingly, and it gives your service providers the information they need for accurate, timely distributions. So that's the overview. Partial plan terminations can feel complex, but with good documentation and awareness, you can stay compliant and protect your participants. Thanks so much.